Alrighty, you guys, so I was waiting for Mom to do this, but sadly she's sick right now. Some type of head cold, flu, something like that, so I'm sure she'll be better in a little while, but I want to open this. She said to open it without her to get it done, so that's what we're gonna do. Thank you, Art Dot, for the painting. They have new square paintings out, and they asked if I would like to review one. I recently did a really nice square, so it's like, yeah, I want to try your guys' squares. So, nicely packaged and in a box. Am I opening it weirdly? Yeah. I don't know why it feels odd doing a video without Mom, but it feels odd doing an unboxing without Mom. And I decided to do so on the living room floor because why not, apparently. So that's where we are. In the past you've seen some of the living room floor, I'm guessing. I used the living room floor for some of my stash videos. But I've changed the floor. It is now this wood vinyl. So, nice white box. It's a bigger painting and it's square. So I was thinking of using this painting for the rest of this month and next month to do one of my paint-alongs with. No, they didn't ask me to. I just think it would be cool to. Oh, look at this. It comes in a tube. And the tube has a strap. It is a landscape. Aw. It got dented in the mail a little bit. I'm sure that's just the canister, but I got a strap and a canister. That is cool. If you remember, I've done a Day of the Dead painting from them and have a drill organizer that I used to do that painting, and that painting came in a tube too, but the strap is a new feature. So, landscapes. That is what I'm thinking about doing for the rest of this month and next month. Because this is a larger square, I'm assuming it would take me longer to finish, and I'm not sure I could get it done in 1 month. I was going to do landscape this month, but with Mom being sick and stuff, so why not this month and the rest of last month? So we got a 46 centimeter by 67 centimeter. And you remember Lighthouse in the Sea? Like, I was thinking about redoing Lighthouse in the Sea with this one too. But I think I'm just going to do landscapes. And when I open it, look at this. It comes with a few of their little trays. I have also reviewed these trays. So, a thank you card with a 1-year warranty. And then we look in there, we see our drills and our... Oh, wait, that's not our painting. Oh. Nice. Whole set of release papers. Cool. And there's still more goodies in here. Got a little sparkly blue pen and some blue wax. They're giving me all the goodies. I did not look at everything it came with. I'm sure they listed a lot of this on their website, but nope, this is a big surprise to me. I didn't look over everything. It's just like, yeah, the image is pretty. And it, again, reminded me of Lighthouse in the Sea. So, we'll do... I'm thinking I'm going to call it landscape, but Lighthouse, Sea, landscape, yeah. So there's still more goodies. What is this? Sealer. Diamond painting sealer. So this is a bag of liquid. This is to scrape it over the painting. I don't tend to use sealers on most of my paintings, but they actually give you a sealer for the painting. So you know it should work with the painting without causing issues, right? And it shows you how to do so. It is in a extra little bag. I'm just going to leave it in that bag. Obviously there's no holes, but it is a little extra layer of protection. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Are we done yet? Are we done yet? Are we ready to see the painting? Nope. There's more in here. There's more in here. We have one of the big drill boats. Sorry about the flash. I have my flash on, so the light's reflecting because of that. But yeah. So again, you just kind of push this. Make sure you don't squeeze, because then it won't. You gotta nicely hold it and pull this. If you squeeze, you're not gonna get the lid open. It stops it. So you just gotta make sure you nicely hold it and pull the lid open. And then these stack nicely on top of it. So there's those. I don't think we're done yet though, are we? Are we? There's something else in here, but the drills are coming out first. Oh, ooh, tweezers. They're your little needle points at tweezers. Yay! And they have a little curve to them. Nice. Gotta try these. I do like my little stabby death tweezers. Sadly, mine got a little bit of a malfunction though. There's a little damage or excess metal that wasn't shaved off correctly here, right where my fingers are probably gonna go. That's a little sad. I'm sure I can fix it up though. So, nope, there isn't anything else in here, just the painting. And the painting's rolled nicely like this. So, I want to look at the painting, but we'll go with drill. Ooh. Ooh. Which one do you guys want to see more, the painting or the drills? Not that this is live, not that I can listen to you guys, so you just gotta suffer, but I want to see both now. I normally don't do this, but I gotta do this. Look at those orange ABs. And then this grayish one. Look at that brown. Mom would steal that brown from me in a heartbeat, wouldn't she? I'm not gonna unroll all of them because it's just too hard to remember how to fold them back. Although if I'm right, I'm doing this month and next month, you'll see a kit up video. So you'll see all the drills there too. And again, they don't ask me to do that many videos of it. I just decided I want to. Okay. Ooh. Nice text. That is one thing I love about squares. The drill fields are normally very visible. So like I said, squares do take longer to work on. So if you've never done a square before and you're trying one of these, expect it to take you longer to finish the painting than it normally would. So let's see what we got. I mean, yeah, we already saw what we got, but... And... look at that! So, we get stickers. You got your lighthouse there, and you got your labels here. The labels are individually cut out for you, so you can just fold it like this, lift these up. You don't have to worry about cutting each one out or anything like that. These are in number order, other than these two specials here, which I guess those are the only two specials, which is the gray color and the orange color I showed you. So they are in DMC order, which is nice. Again, you got that it's square, you got the size. This is also licensed artwork, and apparently not AI. So we should have the... No? So it says Coastal Lighthouse, rendered by Art Dot. Originally by John... I'm sorry, I'm not pronouncing names. I'm horrible with that. I am not doing it. Shape, square, count, 47.7K. Size in both inches and centimeters. Friendly, hassle-free customer service with the website and the support link. Art Dot. They did actually give me... I'm going to try turning the flash off. See. Yeah, way too dark in here. That is so gorgeous though, isn't it? Like, it is way too dark in here for you to really see with the light off, I think, but it is just... I mean, the camera did adjust, so... I will give you a glimpse with the light, the flash off, and maybe, but... There we go. So they did give me a few talking points for this. One of that did have the artist's name and a little bit about the artist, so I do want to tell you guys that. It does have your scalloped edges, so it shouldn't fray on you or anything like that. You have the key on both sides. I am definitely going to get this up and work on this, so expect a few videos about this, because that's my next step. It looks gorgeous. Like, I liked it when I saw the picture online, but looking at it right now, it's like, yeah, I want to work on this. This is really pretty. So here's this collection. And I'd love to live in this cabin right here. But Lighthouse and Sea has been a thing for me since we did that. I really did like that, apparently. This one is kind of cool. A little busy with all the greenery. This is another beautiful view, but this mountain cabin definitely for me. Yeah. So next up, artists. So this is the artist that this painting is by. This guy here. The world's most renowned impressionist artist, celebrated for his luminous Mediterranean inspired landscape. Ooh, I'd love to see some of his Egyptian stuff. Moon landing artwork. Oh, he worked with Warner Brothers. Interesting. Lavender, blue, gold. No wonder I like it, right? Lights, memories, travel into the paintings, warm nostalgia, and timeless beauty. Again, you guys can read this. I am horrible at reading. I am autistic. I'm sorry, I read at a low level. Then there's this one. Flowers, subtle garden scenes, calendars, wallpapers, cards, puzzles. Nice. So here's the large canvas sold individually. There's 4 pieces, sold one by one, square, officially licensed, non-AI, and they all have the same size. Here's everything you get. So, officially licensed non-AI artwork, the 2 artists, their square kit with the size of 67 times 46 centimeters. And you get the tweezers, you get the sealer and the scraper, you get the color stickers, the release papers, the drill pin, the heart-shaped wax, the small tray, and the big tray. And it does say 2 small trays. Round tube ensures the canvas won't curl during shipping. Adjustable strap to carry it. It's kind of cool, huh? All right, so that is the information I have. Sorry, I can't read that out for you, but I honestly have a crappy reading level. I'm sorry. Again, we have our gorgeous drills, though. And I think this is going to be okay without the flash on. But again, I'll turn the flash on since we saw everything without the flash for a little while now. This is just... And yeah, now I'm just going to move them because I am kitting this up. Screw it. I like working on squares. It's a clear drill field. I need clear drill fields right now. I've been sick of budget canvases, cheap canvases with bad drill fields. I've had a few of those in a row, so something with a clear drill field is great. So they have a sale going right now. I am really curious about this electric pen. I really want to try that. I really like their light glasses. I use those too. I actually used them for doing housework, and I lost them while I was doing so, which is sad. So, that's not what I want. Here we go. Here is our painting. So, on sale right now for $45 instead of $50. And it says it's AI free. And yeah, 2 Aurora Borealis. So again, I didn't really look at more than just this picture. I didn't want to. So that was good enough for me. So again, thank you Art Dot for this. This is really cool. We got our cabin lighthouse. Nice like brickwork building. Your lighthouse, you got a few boats, the waves splashing up on the rocks right here. It'd be so cool. Wouldn't that be peaceful to like live right there? Other than the huge light going around. I'm not a fan of light, but something about lighthouses are still quite nice. So you got your stickers to put on your containers. You got the small containers and the big containers if you want to use these to diamond paint with. You have the tweezers if you like to single place your squares or to pop a drill off your canvas. Those are nice. A sealer. First time I've seen a painting come with a sealer. And quite a few. There's actually quite a few release papers in here. There is quite a few release papers in here. So, the blue sparkly pin, your thank you card, and of course, your tube with the strap to carry it or hang it up or whatever you want to do. And like I said, my tube did sadly get a little knocked in the mail here, but the painting is perfectly fine. It does have one of those kind of not as fluffy as some, but it is still one of those soft material backs. So that's nice too. Obviously, I didn't have to straighten it at all. It laid flat immediately out of the tube. Part of that is because there is no bends in it. Since it was wrapped around, there is 0 bends in it. So, sorry. With that, thank you Art Dot for the painting. I will have this linked below for you guys, and I might have a code or something you could use too. If I do, I'll have that all linked below as well. Sorry Mom didn't get to join us for this video, but hopefully she'll be better soon and we'll have another video with her. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If any of you guys want to work on some lighthouse in the sea landscape, so land or sea with me, I think that's what we'll call it, land or sea. I'm going to start that now, and we will work on that till the end of next month. So this is the first month. We'll work on it in the second month as well, because I am slower at squares. I think everybody's slower at squares. Normally painting this size would probably take me a month, so I am going to assume at least a little bit longer, and it depends on how often I'm working on it. But I will give you guys all an update of what I think about the squares, how well they sit together on the grid. If there's too much spacing, too little spacing, I will tell you all of that. But so far, I am very pleased with this. Hopefully you guys have a nice day, night, or morning. Hopefully your day, night, or morning continues to go well, and I will have more for you.